Late in the evening, on a fall day several years ago, I was walking on the grounds of Koinonia Farms in Georgia, the place where Milton Fuller, Habitat for Humanity founder, and Clarence Jordan, author, are buried, and where former U.S. President Jimmy Carter had often come to visit them. When I came across a flock of starlings who were putting on an incredible show. They were not the starlings you see in this video, but they were similar. I learned later that what the starlings were doing is something called a process of murmuration. Starlings don't spend their whole day together like this. Much of the day they are involved in their individual pursuits of finding food, selecting mates, avoiding predators, and whatever else starlings do. But sometimes in the evening they get together from considerable distances to do what they are doing here. The murmuration activity has more than one purpose. Partly, it is done for protection, and a few times in the video you will notice a predator who can't stand up to the force of a crowd. The beating of wings warms the birds up as they prepare to settle in for the night, and I am told that considerable information is exchanged during this exercise. The murmuration operates according to many of the principles of collaboration. The birds work with a high level of interdependence. Mostly they do that through a process of self-organization. Apparently, they, despite all of the seeming confusion, they never crash into each other. They act as though they share a collective brain. There is leadership in this self-organization. Those who are particularly strong at a certain moment will provide leadership to those who are weaker. But leadership changes constantly, and the birds regularly change places, because like humans, there are not many starlings who are always strong, or many who are always weak. Learning to follow is just as important as learning to lead. Starlings are not very intelligent, but humans are. Is it possible that like them we could act more as though we were working from a collective brain? Is it possible that we could find ways to connect with one another to achieve a collective impact? Can we imagine that as we spend more time sharing perspectives, concerns, and information, that we could create something entirely new? As we find new ways to learn together, to set common agendas, create shared measurement systems, and engage in mutually reinforcing activities, could this be a way for us to make quantum leaps in revitalizing our communities? Could this be pointing us to the way to build communities where everyone has a place? Where prosperity and joy and respect prevail? Where many of our grand and profound visions are realized? Murmuration points to the hope that through collaboration and collective impact, the world we leave to our kids and to their kids could be even better than the world we live in today.